Hey guys, so happy you're joining me today. I'm gonna walk you through how to prepare one of my favorite all-time Japanese chicken dishes, chicken karaage. Super delicious, super succulent. You guys are not gonna wanna miss this video. Let's get after it. I like to use chicken thigh. If you have a bone in, then you just wanna go ahead and separate the bone. What I like to do is just stay on one side of the bone and just cut right down till you reach the end, right like that. Make sure you're cutting around those little tendons. And then you want to just do the same thing on the other side, scraping down as much meat as possible. You don't want to waste any of that meat. All right, then we want to go under right here. And then we're just going to release that bone from the meat. We'll grab it, flip it around, scrape down all that beautiful meat. Cut right around that knuckle, release the bone. You can also save these bones for chicken stock, so don't throw these away. All right, so we took the bone out of our chicken thigh. Then what I like to do, because we want to be very careful that we don't separate the skin from the flesh, so I just kind of judge it and see. With this, I'll probably get about 4 pieces out. I'll just cut it right down here in the middle. Being careful not to separate that skin. You don't want to pull too much because the skin is very delicate and it can just kind of rip away from the meat. So just be careful. Then we'll just take these and then just cut them right in half. Just like that. So you have beautiful little nuggets. All right, so we'll take our chicken breast. If there's any little extra skin on the end, I just like to cut it off. Just want to go ahead and cut it right where it starts to get thick. Separate those two. I'm just gonna cut off this little tag piece right here at the end, and then we'll go ahead and just cut this piece right in half, being careful not to separate the skin. All right, and I just like to cut off this top piece right here. And we'll just take these and then just cut them in half. Let's go ahead and prepare a marinade for our chicken karaage. I like to get one of these special graters. You can go ahead and pick these up at a specialty Asian market. If you don't have one of these graters, you can go ahead and use this side of your cheese grater, or you can also use your microplane. We want about a finger-sized piece of ginger. It's about 20 grams. And then we're gonna just take our grater and then just do circular motions just like that. Go ahead and leave your skin on the ginger. There's a lot of nutrients and flavor in the skin, so you don't want to waste that. About 10 grams of garlic. Do the same thing we just did to the ginger. Just go ahead and grate it in a circular motion. Just take our garlic and just put it right in our bowl with the ginger. Then next we want about 40 to 50 grams of grated onion. It's about a half of a small onion. We'll add our grated onion to our bowl. Next we want to add 40 grams of mirin, 40 grams of sake, 40 grams of soy sauce. Go ahead and whisk that out. Next we'll go ahead and take our marinade and then just pour it in a tray. Kind of mix it around. Then we want to just take our chicken pieces and just stick them right in the marinade. So we're going to go ahead and let these marinate skin side up for 15 minutes, and then we're going to flip them over skin side down, and we're going to let them marinate for another 15 minutes. All right, so our 15 minutes are up, so we'll go ahead and flip these over and put them skin side down. We'll go ahead and marinate these for another 15 minutes. Take our chicken out of the marinade and get it ready for the next step. I just like to get these on a wire rack just to help let them drain a little bit of that marinade off. We'll go ahead and discard our marinade. While our chicken's marinating, we're gonna go ahead and make our dry mix for our chicken karaage. We're gonna take 145 grams of potato starch, 130 grams of all-purpose flour, then mix to combine. Hey guys, while our chicken's marinating, I want to show you the spice mixture to put on our chicken when it's done frying. You don't have to make this. I just like to add a little bit of extra flavor, just a little extra punch at the end. It's super delicious as is with just a little bit of lemon and a little bit of salt. I just wanted to show you another way that you could just bring it up to that next level. So let's make that spice mixture. Okay, for our spice mixture, we want 10 grams of umami mushroom powder, 10 grams of gochugaru or Korean chili flake, 5 grams of garlic powder, 5 grams of onion powder, 6 grams of Japanese 7 spice, 6 grams of MSG. Then we'll go ahead and just mix that to combine. Next, we want to batter up our chicken with our flour and potato starch mix. So we'll go ahead and take each piece and just go ahead and dip it in our mixture. Make sure you're coating everything. And then we'll just go ahead and take off a little bit off the skin. You just want a light coating, you don't want too much. When you're doing this too, make sure you're kind of separating and getting in all these little nooks and crannies on the flesh side. The skin side you don't really want to mess with too much. So next we're going to fry off our chicken. Want to get our oil to 160 degrees Celsius or about 320 degrees Fahrenheit. Go ahead and put it skin side down. So we'll fry these off for 3 minutes. All right, after our 3 minutes is up, we want to go ahead and take our chicken out. And the reason why we're double frying this is just to make it extra crispy. Go ahead and place it skin side up on a clean wire rack. When it starts to get some gunk in there, I just like to strain it out. Keep your fryer clean. All right, so once our oil's at 375, we're gonna go ahead and drop our chicken back in for the final fry. All right, 3 minutes are up. When these come out, you wanna go ahead and season them with our spice mix that we made. All right, that's it for the dish, guys. Go ahead and enjoy it with your favorite beer. These are the perfect bar snacks. Look. This one's really simple and straightforward, guys. So definitely get out there and try this recipe. Let me know in the comments if you did. If you liked it, you loved it. I look forward to seeing you on the next video, and cheers.